What's up? What's up? Oh, don't say damn when I get into the room, into the chat. You already know. Blew that motherfucker up. He said, had the kids, had the wife. Smokey is here. Probably gas. We probably in the same boat though. Just usually when I hop in the truck, I gotta have one. I gotta have one mode.
So Clemson's offense takes the field. And here he comes, and you may think that you can
Because
take
everywhere in Houston you go, it's traffic, so I always got smoke.
With this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too, I swear. When you watch this guy's highlight tape, man,
everybody and their mama trying to move down here. I don't want them.
Top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to.
But they learn quick when they say don't mess with Texas.
I throw it to him quick, I throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
That's why I have him come and don't leave.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the ground with the back.
But you got all that land though.
As they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
Really nice run there. This guy's so exciting to watch when he's out in the open field. Kind of reminds me of old Clemson greats like C.J. Spiller and Travis Etienne. When they got into the second level,
we could. If we wanted to, we could.
There was a chance they could break it off for a touchdown. This guy has that same dynamic playmaking ability.
On the move, it's King.
So I do got land out there in Minnesota. I mean, not Minnesota, in Navasota. That's a little country town in Houston.
Limit those damages when they run the football.
You know, Texas, I mean.
Short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They've been running it, but now the pass.
I know, I ain't got no cows. I ain't got that much land like that.
You see a lot of bad tackling. We didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
You know
the thing that made that play
you know it's country out here when you go in certain parts of the hood and you got drug dealers and shit on horses.
Taking the backs and using them as weapons, right? Getting them out in space as much as possible. Get them matched up on a linebacker where I can now run a route where I sell it outside, cut it inside, and I win.
Should know. It's in Houston. It's just a little area in Houston.
Seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Quick strike complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
So over here, you got Acres Homes and you got Homestead. All hood areas.
Virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
That's a bunch of 8 million. A bunch of motherfucking niggas in that hole though. In both spots.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh.
They've been trying for years, and it ain't happening.
So the Duke Blue Devils offense will take the field for the first time.
Man, the areas by the college, TSU, yeah, they've been trying to renovate.
Football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They're trying to make a comeback.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Murphy. Quick completion on the out route. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Facing a third down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On the ground, it's Bates. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Wants to throw on second down. Finds his man. It's Stenson. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there,
hit the afterburners, kid. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15.
Well, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And they've converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but a third and long is a different animal. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except the ticket holder.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
UTEP waxed our ass yesterday with the Kennesaw State. Shit.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just
I got
never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Looking left. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. What a nice job just finding a spot downfield and lofting it in there perfectly.
And you see quarterbacks and receivers do that all the time, right? All summer, throwing the ball in the air, throwing the ball in the air. Why? Because I know exactly where he's going to be.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
I need gas to send me some,
And the extra point is
gas
good, and it's a
from
4-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Look, I just said the same thing. Like, damn, my stats looking a little low.
Missouri has the lead right now. Columbia has just been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over South Carolina. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jones. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. He'll come out throwing on first down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. After the incompletion, it's second down. Back to throw, it's Murphy. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Strong running there, going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. And the Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one.
She's 5'5", 150 pounds, 36, 24, 38, pretty fine, brown, bad little boy. Ain't seen her in a minute since the All-Star game, and still trying to eat.
They've got it on offense. They've got time. They've got the lead. David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no
It came on the radio. It came on earlier.
It's hard to create, sometimes hard to stop. You have it. So, Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not
he's making good decisions. Go back to the telly with me. Shake your jelly with me. Let my niggas in the face. Bust on the belly with me. She got a little baby with me.
After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Dixon. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Inside the 20. Touchdown,
and they playing in Vegas. No.
He broke away from the defense.
When LSU play tomorrow night, right?
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score.
Oh, Bama play tonight.
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Oh, yeah, they play Western Kentucky.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Now you find
or is
out
it
just
USC
how much
that
of a
play tonight?
gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half?
I know it's a new. It's somebody that got a new. It's somebody that got a new coach that's playing tonight. I could have sworn.
Take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick through the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen,
oh yeah, Arizona and New Mexico, ain't worried about that.
So far today in Durham.
So yeah, A&M and Notre Dame, that's the one. Both of those are the ones with new coaches, huh?
Has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Field inside Wallace Wade Stadium.
The Tigers will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. First down here for the offense. They'll start the third quarter with the run. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. The Blue Devils headed quickly to the line. He's got it on the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Primary targets all covered down the field, so the QB had to check it down. He found his fullback, but for no gain.
Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Trying to get to it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative
he gonna lead y'all to die.
Will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
You setting them up to get killed, Randy. Without trying.
Good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding here.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. Off-play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. The run from the shotgun. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down.
When you play zone coverage, and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Off play action. Going for 6. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Tigers. No midseason concentration laps here in week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all day long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing.
I give you some food or something.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Get caught trying to get
a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Pause.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down. Multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Got the quick pass.
That's the
He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. The Blue Devils moving quickly to the line. They'll run it from the gun.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is
so what part of Florida you stay? Who? Where they at?
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play.
How far that is from Fort Lauderdale?
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down.
Oh, shit, man. I could link up with you a while back.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of
because my grandma stayed out there in Fort Lauderdale.
This Clemson defense has been something across the entire game.
Shit.
School lockdown.
I mean, unbelievable. Shutting down everything.
Can't link that one with my boy Gad. Didn't even know.
Down the pass. This defense has been lights out. We've seen a lot of great defensive performances from the Clemson Tigers. This is right up there with the best of them.
But
it's a nice adjustment
this
by the
was
defense
before I even knew it.
In the game, you're putting
This
extra
was
DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter.
January, February.
Best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
It's incomplete. A fourth down stop, and the turnover on downs. They'll run this play from the pistol. On the run, it's Green. At the 35, he's open. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Quick completion on the out. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. The Tigers looking to convert on 4th down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Snares it outside. It's Jones.
He's high. Okay.
After the short gain.
When you say they walked right in front of him, and he said he ain't see him, he high.
It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get
Cause that's what be happening to me. I'm like, man, I could have sworn I seen them. Be delayed in the motherfucker.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got his man downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to running back, closing space, and getting that fast lead on the ground.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. He wants to throw it again. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him.
All kinds of running room. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles.
Touchdown, Clemson! And the pummeling has started. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. These guys
you heard that song that Blue Devil remix with the
I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game. It would take a miracle
Trap Drizzy or whatever, and the baby. Shit, the baby got on the hell, killed that. Killed it.
It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean,
fires into traffic, picked off. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Tigers. How about that D coming up with a play like that? You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, Extenson. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. Here's a throw downfield late. Makes the grab down the left side. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's the fabulous part of it. A late touchdown. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this one.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going. Maybe
about to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise.
He's looking deep. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. The old saying is pick your poison. Both of them are lethal when you deal with this guy. He fits that Clemson quarterback mold.
That's what stinks. So, yeah, I got to come up and worry about his legs and make sure I bring a safety down to be aggressive in stopping this Clemson running attack, and then he throws
field
it
goal
over
or a
my head.
touchdown?
So tough to defend when you get all the speed, the running game going, the
Bro, that Clemson and Georgia game, oh boy. Klubnik, oh
and
God.
the offense takes over to dip into its basketball play.
Oh, we already talked about it. Yeah, me and Bus, we already talked about it.
They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
To the air, it's Murphy. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been
sometimes I be so high. When I be so high, sometimes
The receiver was doubled.
I be thinking I be passed. I be having to. When I pass it, that means putting that bit to the ashtray. That's passing.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to, because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
And the Tigers racing to the line in the hurry up. He wants to pass it on second down. Going over the top. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. And the punishment has been extended.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown.
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Tigers. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. It looked like a catch, but they'll say he was out of bounds.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Got his man on the right. They make the stop and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in